What's up, y'all? I just want to let y'all know, I'm not going to say this is going to be my last video, but I got some work to do on the personal side. And I'm going to invest all my energy into making that happen, right? But I just want to let y'all know, after the spring equinox, after the spring has finally birthed itself into our world again, now is the time. If you really have any dream, it's really not about dream, because the dream is actualizing itself. If you are in your dream, if you're in the stage of producing your dream, continue. No matter if it makes sense or not, continue. No matter if you think you're gonna feel or not, continue. Because the older I get, the more I realize it's not about the dream actualizing. It's about, did you even try to make the dream real? Did you even attempt? Because and the reason why I say that is because I was watching a video, right? A video on aspiring artists. And a lot of these people are well known. Some of them are foreigners, but they're in their world, they're celebrities, right? But they're still disappointed because they're bottom level celebrities and not high celebrities. So what I'm trying to say is that the desire or the climb to the top will never end, because our dreams are so abundant that we'll be fighting. I won't say fighting for them. We'll be working towards them beyond death. That's how big the dream is. We'll be working towards it beyond death if we could. But like there's a YouTuber named Cortez. She's a Nigerian YouTuber. Makes very nice videos, very short videos, maybe 10 to 20 minutes long. And she wants to be a director or a producer, I think, right? But she was saying how difficult it is just to get on, and she's technically on. And on nowadays is different from on back in the day. Because back in the day, if you was on, you was on. Nowadays, we got streaming, this, that, views, this. So it's like, it's so convoluted. No one really knows if they're on. They're going to know if they're on by the views. And then even that can be altered by the algorithm. Because I've subscribed to many people that it'll show that I'm unsubscribed, as if like the algorithm took me off, so I got to redo it over and over and over, or I got to re-like the video. And I realized nowadays, in order to get it out the mud, in order to produce your own future and desires, you have to do it by yourself. You got to do it by yourself, and you have to not care if you're winning or not. That's what it is, because giving up is the only thing that Satan can do to win. Giving up is the only thing Satan can do to make you think you lost. Just by trying is a win. Now, the exposure will come whether you're here on the planet or not, depending on how much drive and love and desire you put into your dream. For myself, I don't even know if I'll be visibly here when my dream blossoms or blooms. Who knows? Now, at this point, I don't care anymore. But that's the point that God wanted me at, to destroy yourself to a point where you're just doing it to do it. So if the accolades and the acclaim comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. But you're still working at it as if it's here already. As if you're already wealthy. As if you're already living good, eating good. It's about you think a child cares about their little drawing pictures in class? You think they care about anything? No. Even if they're living in the worst situations because they're children, they don't know any better. They have no rules. They have no governance. They have no law. You know what I'm saying? And for those that are still striving for greatness, I just want to say, children, it's not that they don't have responsibilities. They don't understand what responsibilities are. It's not in their program yet. And as adults, even if we have no responsibilities, even if we're well taken care of, The spirit within you wants to do something. Why? Because you're grown, and that's how God programmed us. We're all programs. Not we're all programmed, but we're all programs, plural. We're all part of a system. Let me walk away. They definitely ruining the vibe. We go back in our house. The devil always got a way to ruin the vibe. So the trash man on a random Monday pulls up right in front of the complex just to be loud, just to speed up again. But only once I walked away, they drive away. Do you see how Satan worked? This is all a program. The trash man got mad loud, stopped in the random middle of the street. Right in the middle of the street. Once I get up to leave, he accelerates to drive off. I say, you're not about to annoy me. I'm about to do me. I'm getting on. Once the environment, person, place, or thing, once they start to annoy you, get up and leave. Because you can always recreate your own world in your own peace. Get what I'm saying? See that beautiful sun? You can always recreate your world in your own peace. But you gotta sacrifice what is around you, because what is around you wants you to fall, wants you to, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is get up and leave. You get what I'm saying? I wish this world was easier, but how else would God teach us and test us? It's getting kind of chilly out here. How else would he teach us and test us? For those that don't have children, focus on yourself. For those that don't have children, focus on yourself, build yourself. Do not procreate out of boredom, especially if you're melanated, because apparently we do that a lot in low frequency melanated areas. Procreate for fun or from boredom. Having a baby does not mean having a doll baby. It's a real thing and you got to take care of it, and it's not disappearing. Even if you kill it, you're still sinned. Do you want to actually be the carrier and dependent? Do you want to have a dependent? Do you want to truly care for something else other than yourself and have your life just die off? That's what it means. That's what it means to have a child. Your life is gone. Their life has begun. If you do have children, take care of your children. They don't know no better, so being the greatest parent is relative in a child's mind. They don't know. They don't know, and not only do they don't know, they don't care. Do you care? I'm just so grateful that it's springtime. I can feel the energy. The energy now in 2026 spring feel like spring never existed on planet Earth. It feel like spring never existed on planet Earth. It feel like this is the first time me feeling spring. Like the winter was so creepy because most of the winter was programmed. They was doing whatever they was doing in the sky. It was out here freezing hot one day, like it's summertime, cold one day. Like they just kept remixing the energy. They just kept remixing the vibes. They kept remixing the weather. You know what I'm saying? And God said, all too shall pass. It'll go away. I was over here sleeping with 4 blankets, As if I'm from the north. I mean, I am from the north, but I don't live in the north no more. I was over here sleeping with 4 blankets and with full clothes on. That's how cold it was. And it was like 4 days before springtime equinox. I was like, this don't make no damn sense. God said, because they're trying to kill y'all off. Trying to kill you off. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. It's getting kind of chilly out here. Let me put a coat on. I mean, a jacket on or something. I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Stay positive. Stay peaceful. Stay prosperous. Love y'all.